Well, they say you're as young as you feel, and that's the case for a grandpa in Heber. He must feel like he's 30 because he's climbing to new heights on the job every day, some 200 feet in the air.
Tonight we take you inside the story of the grandpa tree trimmer. Dan Rascon joins us live with the story. This is not just, you know, a boss on the ground yelling orders up to his employees. I mean, he's actually up there doing this.
That's exactly right, Mark and Shauna. Not at all here. In fact, this 73-year-old grandfather is the only one in his crew who dares to climb the trees that need to be trimmed. Yes, he has a bucket truck, but who needs one when you're born to climb? The sound of a chainsaw echoing in the town of Midway in Summit County.
Okay, watch your heads.
Not unusual, but the age of the man high in the trees cutting the limbs may surprise you.
73.
Yes, while most people his age may be out on the golf course living the retirement dream, 73-year-old Bill Visentine is gearing up
Okay, Roberto, you hold the ladder, huh?
and climbing dozens of feet into the air to cut trees. His highest climb, 200 feet. So what are you doing at 73 years old up so high in a tree?
I enjoy it myself. I've always loved to climb trees. If I was retired, I'd just sit at home.
Even his employees
He's crazy.
think he's nuts.
I wouldn't do it. I don't know why he's doing it.
But Bill, so are you afraid of heights? Would not want it any other way. He just loves trees.
I've always loved to climb trees.
For Bill, it all started in 1963 when he took a job as a tree cutter for the city of Sacramento. At first, he was just a ground crew worker, but then they got him up in a tree, and the rest is history. 25 years ago, Bill started his own tree cutting business out of Heber called Visentine Tree and Pest Control. He has 3 employees.
Really strong man.
But Bill is the only one who gets up into the trees, and that surprises many when he shows up for a job.
This lady freaked out the other day.
What did she say?
She just said, "Why aren't one of these young guys up there instead of you?" And I said, "Because they're all afraid of heights." Every one of them.
Oh, I think he's amazing.
His wife Sylvia says she can't believe what he's able to do.
You can see he's in good shape for a 73-year-old.
Bill admits he does like to use a bucket truck for some of the outer limbs, but sometimes a truck just doesn't cut it. The only way to get to those limbs is by climbing.
Have to have your protein.
Of course, Bill enjoys a nice relaxing lunch break with one of his 29 grandkids, and he's exhausted by the end of the day.
When he gets home, he's done.
But for Bill, this is much more than just climbing trees.
Take the dead wood out of them.
This is a form of artwork, and that's what keeps this Iron Man going day after day.
I just enjoy looking at my trees after I get through and look at them and say, wow, looks good.
So how many more years you want to do this?
I'll probably die in a tree, you know.
Yeah, quite the individual there. But now between the two of them, Bill and Sylvia have 9 kids, along with the 29 grandkids. So he has plenty to keep him busy in his retirement years, but he says there's only so much golfing or sitting around you can do before you get bored. So his answer, climb trees. For more information on this story, go to our website, KUTV.com, click on features, and inside the story. Pretty incredible his age to be up there.
You can tell he has a young spirit.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he has
does not
plenty of
seem
energy.
Mid-70s at all.
You know, the hardest job he really has is remembering the names of 29 grandkids.
That's probably,
That's more of a challenge, climbing the trees.
Good point.
that's true. That's true.
Okay, Dan, thanks.